Hello everyone, my name is Mohammad Shahrukh and in this video I am going to speak slowly. Why is that? Why did I choose to speak slow English? Well, there is a very important reason behind it. And the reason is when somebody speaks in slow language, then you can understand every word from that person because that person is speaking in slow language. So, as I am speaking slowly in this video, you are going to watch me speaking slow English and you are going to learn to speak English because I personally believe speaking slow is very helpful for the people to learn something. Now, this is not the first video in slow English that I am making right now. I have also made another video that I have uploaded before. If you did not watch that video, you can visit my channel and watch that video. So, in this video, I am going to tell you about the introduction that we make during the interview or in the college, school, or university. Okay. So, in this video, I am going to tell you how to introduce yourself in front of people. Okay. So, for example, I am going to introduce myself. Hello, my name is Mohammad Shahrukh. I am telling you my name. I live with my parents. I have two sisters and I have one brother. I am 32 years old and I am a teacher of English speaking learning. I have been teaching English for more than 10 years and I love to teach English and I love to speak English language. As you can see, I have also an YouTube channel where I make videos to teach students from outside how to speak English fluently. I wake up every day in the morning at 6 o'clock. I get ready for going to college because I am a teacher in a college for English language. I take my bath at 8 o'clock. I take my breakfast at 8:30 o'clock in the morning. I usually take light breakfast. I do not eat heavy food in the breakfast. Sometimes I take heavy breakfast in the morning. For example, when it is Sunday, I take heavy breakfast. But when it's not Sunday, the other days I take simple and light breakfast. At 9 o'clock, I go to college. I use bike to go to the college because I can ride a bike. I go to college, I teach my students English language, I play with them. I also like playing football. When I go to the field at my college, I see so many students play football every day over there. So it feels like I also want to play football. So every day I play a little football with them. Students like it when I play with them. In that moment, I feel like I'm not a teacher, but I am also a student because I hang out with my students as a friend. It is a great feeling. I do this every day. I play with my students. When I'm in the class, I work as a teacher, that I should be working. I teach my students how to speak English fluently. I teach my students about English language, dramas, comedy, tragedy, and so on. When students ask me so many questions about English speaking, I answer them. I try to answer all their questions in simple language. For example, my students come to me and they ask that, can I learn to speak English? I say yes, absolutely, of course. Anybody can learn to speak English at home, even for a beginner, even from the person, even for a person who is from the village, who is not from an educated background. Anybody can learn to speak English language. So many questions they ask. For example, can I learn English at home? I say, of course, you can learn English at home without a teacher. If you are interested in learning to speak English, you can learn to speak English anywhere in the whole world. You can start right now. For example, you are sitting at home, you have no teacher, you have no money to invest in a speaking class, to join a speaking class, but you are interested and you are sitting at home, you can start right now. For example, I am wearing these goggles. I am wearing this shirt. Now this means if I can speak one or two sentences every day, I speak those sentences every day in order to learn to speak English fluently. So at home, you can learn to speak English simply. You have to be interested. Just write one or two sentences every day from the book, from the YouTube, from the internet or chat GPT. Just take the notes and write them in your notebook, read them, learn them, and try to speak them. If you speak those sentences every day on daily basis, then you can be able to speak English every day. So this is how I deal with my students if they ask me so many questions. Now, if you have any question right now, you can ask me in the comments. I will try my best to answer all your questions. So when I am done with the college, means when I complete my classes, when I complete my session or my time at the college, I come back from the college to my house. When I come back, I get some rest. I take a bath once again because in hot weather, in summers, it is too hot. So in the morning I take bath and in the evening I take bath once again to reduce all the hotness out of my body. See? So when I take bath after I take my meal, I sit with my family, my parents, my sisters, my niece, my nephews, my brother, all the family sit together. We hang out with one another for more than 1 hour. It feels great. If you have a family, go spend time with them before it's too late. So after I talk to them and when I complete my conversation with my family, when it is time for me to sleep, I go to bed. So when I go to bed, it is 10 o'clock already. Every day I go to my bed at 10 o'clock and I go to sleep. Before I sleep, I read something. For example, I am a student who is learning to speak English fluently. So before I sleep, I repeat some sentences in English language that I have written today in my notebook, and I have tried to understand those sentences. Then I speak those sentences before I sleep. For example, I am a teacher. I am a husband. I like to see you. See you tomorrow. I am happy to see you. So there are so many sentences that I speak every day for learning to speak English. So before I sleep, I repeat those sentences because it is really helpful if you repeat those sentences before you go to bed and before you sleep. Trust me, it is very important and it is very helpful. You repeat in the morning and you repeat in the evening and you repeat before you go to sleep. In 1 or 2 months, trust me, you will be able to speak English. This is Mohammed Shahrukh speaking, and if you like the video, subscribe the channel, like the video, and press the bell icon. I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching the video.